My mental health is deteriorating so badly and it is so close to being insane. I'm not mad and I'm not going to run mad anytime soon because I'm in control of stabilizing this mental issue. But the fact remains that my mental health is deteriorating. Hi guys, I am Denny, and if you're just coming across my video for the first time, actually this is the first ever video that I'm posting on this channel. So you found me this early. I'm a content creator on one side and I'm also finding my purpose on the other side, but one drains me more than the other, and it is finding my purpose. That shit drains me more than anything, finding my purpose. This video is raw, unfiltered, undiluted conversation, and everything I'm going to be talking about in this video is something that 90% of individuals out there can relate to. They can connect to it. As far as you're struggling with your mental health out there, you know what I'm talking about. They go through it, suffer it, bear it, and at some point, they felt defeated by it. And that thing is finding your purpose. You see why I said my mental health is deteriorating so badly? Finding purpose is not easy. Which is why I've come to accept that my mental health is deteriorating so badly. I'm not mad. And I'm not going to run mad anytime soon. Because I'm in control of stabilizing this mental issue. I'm trying. But the fact remains that it is declining so badly. But anyhow, let's get to it. Something led me to having a mental breakdown. And that thing is my inability to be able or to be yet to fulfill my purpose. Yes. But you would want to ask, how does my finding purpose connect with my mental health? It connects a lot. Because at some point when you don't feel fulfilled, psychologically, physically, you get tired. And you feel like you're not even meant to be anything. You're not meant to amount to anything. Which is not so. But because you're unable to discover or you are yet to fulfill that purpose, and that is why you feel, well, this world is one hell of a shit. But before you get lost, what is finding your purpose? Let me ask ChatGPT. Okay, here's what ChatGPT has to say about finding your purpose, and I'll read out aloud. Finding your purpose in life is the process of discovering what truly matters to you and what gives your life meaning. It's about identifying your passion, values, and strengths and aligning them with how you contribute to the world. So let me tell you how it connects with my mental health and why I said my mental health is going down the drain. Some years ago, I discovered my purpose. Yes. I've left that stage because the first stage of purpose is you discovering it. Then from discovering it, work towards it. And from working towards it, fulfilling it. That's the 3 stages. But some years back, like 10 years ago, I discovered what I was able to do. I discovered my purpose, which was writing. I had the ability to write. I had the ability to sing. I had the ability to write rap songs and all of that. And I'm good at acting. So when I discovered this, honestly, I felt on top of the world. And if you are a type of person that you've discovered your purpose to, you would understand the kind of feeling that comes with when you first discover what you've come into the world to achieve. So sometimes in 2024, I discovered all of this and I felt relieved. But prior to the time I discovered it, I was a bit stressed. Not that stressed, but a bit stressed because I was still quite young. I was still in my 20s then. I think I just clocked 19 or 20 then. I was still thinking. So I was still navigating through life on what to do, what not to do, how do I make it and all of that. Me, psychologically then, I wasn't in a rush. I didn't feel it is compulsory to make it before 20 years. I wasn't pressured. And all my life, I wasn't pressured until I got to 25 years of age. So when I discovered what I was able to do in 2014, I was so relieved that I felt in 2, 3 years to come, I would be a young millionaire. And I'm not even capping. I swear to God who made me. If you have been a person who discovered your purpose before, you would know what this feeling is like. See, it would be as if someone dash you money. You'd be so excited that so me too, I have this kind of thing, I have this kind of talent. Oh my goodness. Long story short, when I discovered it, and honestly, I started working towards it. I started writing. I remember that I wrote movie scripts a lot then, a lot of movie scripts then, a lot of them. And I was always hoping one day I'll meet someone that can help me publish them and all of that. But, the whole passion was there, 100%. But, after the first stage of discovering, now, the second stage was supposed to be working towards it. And that working towards it is so important, just like the first stage. So now working towards it was the problem, and that was where I faced stigmatization, in the sense that it took me long before a lot of people knew what I was able to do. And the reason was because I was an introvert. I'm a dead ass introvert. See, there are levels to being an introvert too. But my own introvert then was a dead ass one that I can't explain to people that I have the ability to do this. I was always indoor and I find it so difficult to connect with people. So I couldn't proceed from the second stage of putting my purpose into action because I couldn't connect with a lot of people. And fast forward to many years after, nothing was working out. It got to 2021, then I started losing hope. I started feeling like I was about to say worthless. But that was it. I started feeling somehow that this purpose doesn't even amount to anything. When I'm able to do this thing, and I'm so sure about myself many years ago, but now the hope is going down. It was so low that depression started setting in. When you are 100% sure about yourself at some point in your life, and all of a sudden the whole thing just switched. Pam. That was what was happening because I couldn't proceed from the second stage. Not to talk of going to. I've not even. Third stage. If you're Yoruba, you resonate with what I just said. Third stage, so you're the fulfilling one. Okay, got to I want to fulfill it. I haven't moved close to that. I'm still on the second stage. And if I tell you up to this moment, I'm still in the second stage. Tell me why you won't be depressed and tell me why it won't affect your mental breakdown. For years, shit didn't happen from what you discovered. And that was how my mental health started declining. They didn't say mental health is someone that is mad. So I'm not mad yet. And that is why I said it in the beginning of my video. I am not mad yet because I'm able to stabilize it. 11 years down the line, shit hasn't happened. Now tell me how it is not going to affect your mental health. I'm Denny. I'm a content creator on the side and I'm finding my purpose on the other side. See you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please. You're welcome.